We talk.
Point is fast approaching. Is fatigue right now a consideration for these teams?
Well, if it is, Kevin, then that team's going to be in real trouble when we get to February or March. This is the time to be ramping up, not wearing down.
And always trying to find new ways to help his team, MP has zeroed in on winning his personal matchup each game.
What more can be said about MP's effect on this team? He takes each individual matchup as a personal challenge, and he's been winning those head-to-head battles. So their opponents have to run extra guys at him, which makes life easier on his teammates. It all works together, and that's why this team is so tough to beat.
Now Sacramento starting five. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside on the perimeter, LAVINE and DEROZAN. And it's Carter in at the point guard position.
All dial tone from DeRozan on the answer three.
Ayton sets the pick for MP.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here is Carter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's DeRozan. Good D by LeBron.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
Here's MP, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Sinks the triple.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
Carter with the bounce pass. LAVINE for three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by MP. Ayton's got his second basket of the game. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 6 on the shot clock. LAVINE inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is a team making history with every single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DEMAR is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back over to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from James.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively. That is incredible. Now that's impressive. LAVINE is not ready to get flashy.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Smart. Here's Ayton. And the Lakers get it back. Vanderbilt the pass to MP. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. MP's got 18 points. And here's LAVINE, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 10. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Monk kicks to LAVINE. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
Well, he's a consistent range scorer. LAVINE's team wants him to find these looks.
The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Monk outside. Back to LAVINE. Crafty move. He lays it in.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
MP passes to Smart. A 3 from MP. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And after just 1, MP comes in for Connect. And Smart subbed in for Vincent. And then for Sacramento, DEMAR DEROZAN. He's checked in for McDermott. And it's Carter in for Ellis. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. MP, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. 26 points for MP.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Carter, the pass to Šarić. Now DeRozan, covered by MP. Tries again. Out to Šarić. Back to DeRozan. Over MP. Again, the miss by the King.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season of 378.
The shot by Šarić, no good. Floats it up for, there's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
It's incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DEMAR DEROZAN holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DEMAR plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
The first one falls. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hachimura. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Austin Reed. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He contributed 62 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but they'll try. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the shot is good.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside DeRozan. Carter for three. It's hauled in by MP.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Rebound collected by LAVINE.
Well, he changed his shot on the approach and it threw him off. He might have been trying to draw a foul.
Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to LAVINE. Shot to stop the run.
Great effort from MP. We don't see that a ton from players his age.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Murray comes in for Malik Monk. 50 seconds left in the first half. Outside Carter. Rebound the Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this. They made it halftime. They are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
Good, another from three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared.
And again for three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now, a new mark for second place.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Carter against Smart. Carter dishes to LAVINE. Can they get it? And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by LAVINE. Sabonis has got his first points of the game. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
DEROZAN on the wing. James covering. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's LAVINE. Again, LAVINE missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 8.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Here's DEROZAN. And the Lakers making a change here. MP's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for Saric. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Malik Monk. Austin Reeves out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Outside DEROZAN. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion. Connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. LAVINE wide open. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
So simple and so effective. DEROZAN is a monster in the mid-range.
MP, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Beyond the arc. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at another one goes. Incredible.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Sabonis a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. LAVINE finds Murray. Again, the miss by the King.
Excellent work defensively. That's how
good. Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Another bucket. Wow.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Carter with it.
Miss Conway.
The drama coming into this game may have had more of an impact than the game itself. Internet sleuths claim that they found a burner account run by your mother? You care to set the record straight?
Yeah, a lot of people are envious of the Lives NBA Players League, so they try to knock them down a peg to feel better about themselves. That's all this is. I mean, in my opinion, someone who doesn't have anything good going on is going to try to tear someone else down, and I'm not going to let it happen to me.
Well, thanks for setting it straight.
You're welcome.
MP,
MP, just one more thing about that.
MP, right here.
Yes.
I have a really good one.
Straussman.
Smell your pits.
All right, so the rhythm of basketball is back and forth. Players get hot from the floor, they get cold. Teams go on runs in games and streaks during the season. Consistency is rare. Yet, you've been remarkably consistent in these high-profile matchups. Not just winning, but really excelling individually. Now, do you feel you've proven that you're the best player at your position in the league?
Oh, yeah, 100%. And I don't think it's that close either. I called my shot and I hit it out of the park. Only thing left is to take home that Larry O.B. And then, bro, I'm chilling.
Yeah, I like that.
MP, how do you like that?
Quicker question.